What's going on, Solid Steppers? This is Miss Ward to you, coming from I-10, headed I-10 West. I was over in Kingsland, Georgia earlier. Stayed there overnight, had to prep for the base. Took care of all our responsibilities on base, and now I'm headed over to Destin, Florida, Panama City, that area. Anyway, I was sitting here thinking, because you know I'm always reflecting as I meditate and turn my vehicle into a seminar on the way to my destination, because I believe in absorbing as much as I can and utilizing all of my time to the max. But I was thinking about these free 99 people. So let's say, for instance, how successful can your business be off of free 99 information? Let's say you're disciplined. Let's say you apply everything that you gather online, and you apply it religiously and consistently. How successful will your business be? Let's for sake of argument, it would actually be really successful. But the part that you're missing is, a lot of times you're listening to these videos and you're looking for the sauce. There is no sauce. What you're finding out is, oh, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. But how do you learn what works? The only way to learn is investment and application. Consistent, measured application. Meaning, when you apply the things that you learn, how long are you applying them? How long will it take to make the change or make a difference? And do you have the resources to be able to stay afloat during that time? See, a lot of people have this instant gratification situation going on, and nothing's instant. Like right now, I'm in the middle of making some moves and changes in the business, and they're not really changes. What they are is, I'm trying to make sure I expand enough so that I can make room for growth, but not so much that I implode or damage what's already been built. See, that's called a thought process. I mean, when you first get in business, you're running behind the money, you're running to do this and that. You don't understand. A lot of times when you're out here chasing and running, you're losing money. So you got to be really strategic about what you do. This is why Miss Ward always preaches what? You got to have strategy. You got to have strategy. You're playing chess, not checkers. This is real life. And there are consequences and things that you have to go through and experience in order to appreciate your growth as a person, number one. Number two, as a business person. And number three, as a technician. Now, this is speaking to the people in the trades, but I'm sure you can apply this to anything you do. As you level up in your skill, like I was watching David Shands and these two young men. I think one is Mr. Cofield and the other one is Mr. Dion. Dion does the credit repair with, what is that system? Metro 2, which is light years ahead. If you don't know what that is, your ass better go look it up now, because you're late. And then, of course, Mr. Cofield is the guy that tells you how to not only make the money, but how to keep it legitimately. And this is what I'm talking about. The thing that Mr. Cofield said that was so inspirational was when he said, a lot of people want to be entrepreneurs a mile wide and an inch deep, when they need to be an inch deep, and I mean a mile deep and an inch wide, meaning specialize and master one thing. And I see that in appliance repair all the time, because people want to jump and seal systems. That's an expensive endeavor when you're guessing and don't know what you're doing. Trust me. And it's something that you have to religiously practice. I'm a firm believer that anything you practice, you're going to be good at, which is why I push myself mechanically and into situations that force me to fine-tune my skill set, you know, with no safety nets. I do that because I understand what my learning skill and my learning of how I learn. You follow me? But the reality is, you gotta level up, people, and you gotta really understand what you're doing. And you need to understand it. If this is how you're gonna eat, and you're gonna try to stack this and skill stack this type of situation, you better, let me tell you, you ain't got number time and opportunity. And I suggest you spend that time and opportunity building yourself, building your brand, and building your skill set. You know, I was watching, shout out, you guys, make sure y'all go check that video out with Mr. Shands and the two other gentlemen, Dion, I think his name is Copwood, I don't want to mess it up. I know the first name is Dion, and young man from Chicago, and then Mr. Cofield. And I just applaud people that get out here and get it. You know, these gentlemen are leveling up their businesses. They changed their surroundings. They got around people that were winning and people that were where they wanted to go. And then they paid the money to have coaches. And I'm talking about $10,000 plus each. You know, and the reason they paid that is because they knew that this coach would not only show them, but they knew if they put that money out, their ass was going to get out there and do it. And this is what I mean, the difference between winners and losers. See, winners invest and do what they got to do. They going to make sure they win. They don't believe in that failure shit. Failure is not an option, you know? But getting back to what I was talking about, you know, I was actually reading some emails that were coming through, and shout out Mr. Landis, always putting out game. If you don't know who Dean Landis is, your ass behind the ball there too. So please look him up. Much respect. He is the original GOAT. This is a guy that runs a multi-million-dollar business, and he's forever pouring into the community, you know, and that's why I keep telling people it's room for everybody. Miss Ward gets game from everybody, but I also give credit because I'm respectful like that. That's why I can't stand these people out here. Boy, if you bring your ass over here, y'all better pray for these people here at this damn I-75 and I-10 junction, because they be losing their damn minds. Boy, look here, y'all about to be on some channel. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to roll up into Madison County. Y'all watch riding through Madison County. They gave Miss Ward a ticket, man. That car, he lied on me. He said I was doing 87. I was like, dude, my stuff is governed for 75. What are you saying? But it's all good. But that's another story, y'all. I keep telling y'all I'm going to start doing Miss Ward after dark so I can really cuss like a sailor. But anyway, and really tell y'all, boy, the people that's close to me, I had them rolling, because when I tell you I be falling out, they be falling out, but I am really telling them the truth about the BS that happens in my life, but how I just grunt through it. Like, to me, it's shit. Nothing surprises me at this point, y'all. Believe it, I can tell y'all, I got stories for days, I'm telling you. That's why I'm going to start a whole second channel with Miss Ward After Dark. And that, when I tell you about shits and giggles, your ass is going to be in stitches, because, you know, only some of us can appreciate the real. But getting back to what the hell I'm supposed to be talking about. Now, the training aspect, Mr. Landis goes into that, but also I think it was Jonas was asking about training, and some young man made a comment about Master Samurai. And this is what I tell y'all about, be serious about your stuff. Now, I think Mr. Brown, Mr. and Mrs. Brown over there, along with their son over at Appliance, the Master Samurai course, they have a very serious course. Don't go over there and buy the damn course and don't open it up, because I know y'all, if you're going to buy it, you need to get somebody to study with you, and y'all need to get serious, because if you go through that course and really apply what you learn, your ass it's over, game over. But there's so many things out there, but half of y'all aren't self-inspired or self-disciplined enough to get out here and do it consistently. Period. That's what you want to do. You want to be consistent in everything you do. Straight consistency. Nothing else matters, man. Y'all want to be as consistent as y'all can be. Y'all, I apologize. My doggone phone getting too hot. I'm telling you. So much for the YouTube specialist. But hey, y'all know I'm keeping it a buck. But y'all know I love y'all to death, but I want you to win, man. Skip 2023. We trying to win all the way to 2030 and then some. This is when you lay the foundation. You understand the world around you is scrambling to find its place. People trying to find their footing. Right now, it's so many opportunities for y'all to get in the game in different areas of your life and to lock down and just stay consistent. If you just stay down, keep your head to the grindstone and just grind and have a process where you put money, put an investment, and just be consistent, your ass gonna look up and you're gonna be like, what up, Bezos? For real. That's how real it is. But see, the point is, a lot of us are so used to survival mode We get a little stack. Next thing you know, the stack gone because we don't know how to hold on to it. We don't know how to grow the money, and that's what you should be focused on. You should be focusing on learning what you don't know. Learn how to invest. Learn how to save, and then take that money and put it somewhere where it works harder than you. And vet your investments. Be prepared. If you risk averse, don't go put your money in some shit you don't understand and then get mad when it disappears. And you're not monitoring it. You don't go off of what people say. You trust, but you verify, man. That's what I keep telling y'all. Y'all got to get this game together, boy. Like I said, the game meant to be sold, not told, because some of y'all can buy it. Y'all still ain't going to do what the hell we tell you to do. You still going to fight it. How you going to fight somebody that's winning, man? And the difference between me and you is Miss Ward grinds continuously. On my birthday, I was grinding. Because I'm blessed to be able to grind, man. Y'all be out here playing. Y'all give me 1 second, because this look real suspect right now. Yeah, but like I said, y'all got to do what y'all got to do, man. I need y'all to get out here and get it. And I need y'all to have a plan. And there ain't got to be no elaborate damn plan. Get a scratch piece of paper, write some shit down, stick it on the window. Put it in your pocket. Put it under your pillow. Every day, get up and do it, man. I'm telling you, it ain't that hard, but you got to believe in you. I ain't going to be sitting at the mountaintop coaching y'all ass and picking y'all up. That's why I'm not a big fan of coaching people for long term. I only coach people for long term who I don't have to babysit. Sometimes they might need me to put a little battery in their back here and there, but other than that, they don't need me. They pretty much know. They just need confirmation. And that's the reality. Y'all need to get out here, man. Some of y'all be waiting on these long form videos so you can get your pep talk. And look, I don't mind doing it, because guess what? When I'm doing it for you, guess what? I'm doing it for me too. Y'all got to understand, I'm always telling y'all, a lot of times when I'm talking to you, I'm really talking to me. Because I know what it's like. I know what it is not to have nobody. I know what it is not to come from nothing. I know what it is to look at my bank account and be like, damn, really? How am I going to do this? Well, guess what? We know how to do that. Act like you know how to do it and get out here and do it. You got to understand, it takes money to make money. And then when you make it, you got to make sure those moves you're making, not to the point where you paralyze and can't make one, because some shit you got to roll the dice. But the reality is, let's go get it, y'all. Scared money don't make no money. Trust me, I know. Be blessed. Miss Ward signing off.